Hi guys, Rachybop here. Welcome to the next episode of the SimCity Cities of Tomorrow gameplay playlist. And thank you so much for watching this playlist. You guys seem to be enjoying it from what I can see, and it's my favourite if I'm honest. So this is another one where the audio didn't record. This is the last one that I did of this batch that I'm recording the audio separately, so the next ones will be good. I'll make sure it's plugged in. So what have we done here? Where are we? Oh, look at those cars. I don't think I even noticed how cool those modern looking cars are when I was actually playing. It's funny how watching things back you can see things even more. I just feel like I've never even seen those before. We're still producing Amiga. We've just placed that atomizer. I find it really difficult to say that. We're getting a good amount of income per hour, but we're still spending a lot on ore. We've got our academy research up to 72%, and that's just to upgrade. And that's been taking a long time because we've got low wealth workers. I'm thinking about turning the ore importing off at this point, and I will probably do that. I know I will. So, and it's got to be this episode. This episode's actually really good, so I promise. So that's the academy putting off the control net there. I'm seeing what I can do, if there's anything else I can place, seeing the sort of wealth. You can see that I've the bandwidth's going out to low, medium and some high wealth, so I've almost cracked it there. Then this is this the control net? I don't know what that was. I missed it when I hovered over it. Anyway, Amiga deliveries are slow. And I can see my Amiga Co factory still giving out purple smoke there, giving us a good income. You can see how many's popped up from 800 to 17,000 real quick because we've got an oil exportation going on from the trade depot. I'm going to look and see if I need to upgrade any roads. I really don't need to upgrade these ones, but I'm doing it anyway for some reason. And where am I going now? Who knows? Thinking about, I mean, the traffic's like quite minimal. There's hardly any cars in my whole city, which is quite embarrassing. But there's not a huge population. Still only 3,000. I still haven't passed the 5,000 mark, but we've still got a lot of stuff. But I do feel that we could have a lot more if our population was growing. So that's a problem that I'm facing at the moment, and not one that I usually face, but I am with this particular expansion. I'm just bulldozing this area here because I want to put in the train station. Also bulldozing an abandoned building there that needed to be bulldozed in the industrial section of my city. So now I'm going to go get the train station. Come on, get the train station. Maybe I can't afford it yet. So they're concerned about crime. They're concerned about crime. That's not good. And can't we just sell... yeah, I do get the train station and it does go there, so just... when will I do that? See, they're quite enjoying life down here, and it's really quiet. There's no need for traffic to go through it. There's very little growth because of that, but they're actually quite happy and they don't have any services, so that's quite a good thing, really. Lucky thing just to boost the population a tiny bit. Our oil well is working very well. Trade depot's working, and probably just saving up enough money right now for that train station. Oh, am I going in? Too much crime? Here we go. Mass transit train. I'm going to pop it there. I'm going to make sure that the road is attached. You can see that I had to get rid of a building, but it's okay because they're rebuilding around that. making sure the road's attached by a little dirt road there. And that should start bringing in some tourists from neighbouring cities. Takes a while to get going, but it does eventually. Yay, 24 hours over 75% or better. That's really good to get, but better to get if you actually have the mansion, because that's affected by things like that. But I don't. So, but let's hope we can keep things like that up for when we do, because that would be really handy. So, where are we now? Let's click this. Try and boost population. The empty land near us is just enough space for archaeology. With archaeology, we could move lots of workers, shoppers and students out to live in archaeology. I'll do it. Eventually. So I'm going to look at that now, see where it is. There's a Great Works, build a Great Works site. You can see down here what we have. That's the one I want to get. It's the one that's approved, but I don't have a million civilians right now. I can see some other people's cities there. So never mind. Let's see. We were bought by Amiga Co. It's okay, they gave us free Amiga. These people have been brainwashed. That's been abandoned, too much crime. I love these new futuristic buildings. It's a bit, I reckon this pollution's come from beyond Sims. It's very smoggy, and the wind's blowing from his direction, so I blame Beyond Sims. So I'm going to place another park, see if that spurs these guys on, but they're already quite high wealth. This is the urban hot air balloon park. Seeing the best place to put it to try and, I mean, it affects a massive area. Oh, and I've put it right there. Which has levelled out quite a lot of the land. I don't have enough civilians, so I put the park down. But so there's still like a little bit of residential area right there that they're building on next to the park. I mean, that's ridiculous. Look at their driveway. I posted a picture of this on my Facebook like page, but look at their driveway. Look how stupid that is. They can't. Oh, apparently they can drive up there. They must have one hell of a 4x4 to live there. That's me taking a picture. The road here is like up and down. It's like a roller coaster over that hill. It's really leveled itself out. It's just by the whole leveling out for certain like roads and parks and things, and it's just happened that way. For some reason it's gone up majorly for the park rather than levelled from where it was, because part of it was up. So rather than think we'll take it down to the majority level, it's taken it up to the highest. So and the sun's gone down again. Got an abandoned building, too much crime, we've already seen that. My mining is closed because of storage issues, so I'm adding another truck. It's the last truck that I'm allowed. Hopefully that will help a little, but I'm not sure. I need to really expand on the coal systems and get that going and earn more money from it, but like with everything, I need more money. So what I'm really looking forward to getting in SimCity Cities of Tomorrow is a MegaTower. Oh, I'm going to add a coal storage lot because I don't have one yet. And storage lots are kind of cheap, so I've got that now, and that will definitely help with our coal issue. I'm going to set it to export so I can earn some money from our coal. That should help as well. And I'm also going to add nothing. Am I going to add something? I don't think I added that. No. Oh, excuse me. Right. So Dread Trapper's working. Yes, we've established that. Zooming in on this dead residential thing, checking our population, seeing what we can do. See, there's 315,000 in the region, and that's my contribution there, 2,000. It's ridiculous. It's a bit too much for me to take in from that panel right now, so I'm leaving that for a bit and thinking of what I can do to expand, really. So I'm doing really well, but I don't have MegaTowers and stuff, so I figure that might be the next step to maybe make that work. I'm checking in on my commercial area, checking everything's okay, they've got what they need, they're happy. And still, again, not much traffic coming in, going out, nothing. Research is slow. Everything's a little bit slow, to be honest. Coal mine's working again, so storage isn't an issue anymore because of our trade depot, and money's going up a lot. Freight's full. Amiga's still working. I'm checking in on other people's places, and I'm at 84% for the level 2 upgrade. This city has lots of fun things to do. We miss going to school. I don't actually have a school right now, but people can get the train. It says currently waiting 0, but you can actually see people going in, which is really annoying, but eventually that does show figures. Things like that worry you. You're seeing people going and you're still not seeing any statistics. When I first got the airships little add-on, that didn't work in the city I put it in. Like it was some kind of glitch. It just didn't work at all. It did nothing. So I always really worry when I place things, because you never know if it's because it's not working or if it's just because it's taking a bit more time than it should. So checking my zones now, I've got a worker shortage, and my roads, I'm thinking of putting more roads in so I can zone some more areas again to try to boost my population in a desperate attempt. And I must remember to upgrade that road under the maglev to see if that works, to get rid of it. It's a little glitch. I'm putting these in, which means it's forcing some rebuilds, which maybe isn't advisory, but never mind. Am I going to take that past a little bit? No. Okay, and then I'm going to zone that as residential. They're going to live right near shops. Yep, pop them there. Just so desperate for residential. I hate it when I do that with the little goggles, little glasses, residential glasses. So I'm going to fill that in any time now, because it's bugging me. There we go. Lovely. So now we're building quite a lot of new houses. See how our population goes up. Still, again, not massive. People aren't building big. Just building little houses. They're coming in very slowly. Things, I don't know, they're just progressing sideways, if that makes any sense. We've got a really good income with our oil and our coal. We're really lucky for that. We can see a garbage man going around then. And still concerned about crime. We did need a new... they live right next door to the hospital, and they're screaming because they've broken their leg and someone needs to get them there. Now I know they can't walk, but literally they live right next door. How long can it take? Oh dear, there are some crime issues down here in no man's land. Some people say Mega glows, I really can't tell. Trade depot's working. Population's going up a little there. Gone past 3,000. Woo! It is steadily creeping up, but I still don't see it going past 5,000 at the rate I'm in. Okay. So what's next? Rachybop. What is the plan? Roads. Checking the road flow, see if I need to upgrade any. See, there's a little bit of steady traffic, but nothing major. No need to really upgrade any roads, and there's absolutely no traffic whatsoever in this residential area here, which, unless it gets something amazing, probably will end up being bulldozed, because it's just annoying. And if it wasn't for the fact that I had so little population, I'd probably just steamroller the whole thing. Steamroller, that's something they should bring in. So, what are we doing now? Checking out the roads by the looks of it. Close that. Right, budget panel. You see we're earning from coal. Putting down my taxes for commercial, because I can. They're all at 8% now. Again, another attempt to boost population and people coming in. Tourists, everything. It's getting a little bit busier. You can definitely tell that. It's not hugely busy. We've got a good amount in the bank. Our income's not a problem. Population's at 4,000 something now. So, you know, but the money is just, we're really lucky, because without that we would not be succeeding right now in any way. So I'm checking my data maps, and I'm looking for land value, checking that, seeing if it really needs to be boosted at all. You can see over here there's quite an area of low density, so I'm gonna try and attempt to boost it a little bit over here. That hasn't boosted it a major amount. It wasn't the best park, but it did it a little bit, and it's given people a little something to make them happy anyway. We've still got quite a lot of empty space, which is really good, because I don't like to build everywhere in, you know, the first stages of the game, because then you find yourself thinking, well, where am I going to put this? Because later things in the game are quite big, and if you've built massive grids across everywhere, it's a big task and a big risk to get rid of them. So they're quite happy down here. You can see the traffic's picked up down here quite a lot. Like little bugs floating around. It's gone from nothing to something, but the population has dropped by about 1,000. Checking the roads again down here. We definitely need to, oh no, I didn't want to do that. We definitely need to upgrade the road here. It's really busy near the MegaTower factory, so I'm going to do that real quick. But everywhere else looks quite fine. And there needs, coming into there needs a bit. I suppose they're just, I mean, some people are turning off, but most of them are just using it as a throughway. But that's okay, at least they're coming through, and eventually maybe we can get some kind of attraction to pull them to the right a little bit. Okay, are we done with upgrading roads? I think we're almost done. It's looking pretty good. Yeah. Right, we're done, right? Turn that off. So, quite a lot of shrubbery, which is weird. I'm pointing to these areas and I'm not really sure why. So research, what was that at? Something percent. 81,000, so I'm starting to think, I'm getting quite a bit of money here. Maybe an obvious way to boost my population right now might be to place a MegaTower. Huh? Maybe? See, I'm still not getting any... Oh, there are actually some riders now, sorry. There's no one waiting, which is really good. But we're getting quite a lot of riders. We're treating 5 patients at the hospital, which is good as long as no one's dying anywhere else. And, oh, I got an achievement. Oh, King Coal. Extract a total of 100 tons of coal. Yay. Close that. Close it. Close it. Close it. Close it now. Please close it. Ugh. Close it. Thank you. Right, trade depot. What are you thinking? Did I turn off the R? I'm not sure. You guys probably know more than I do. We're at 90,000 now. Life's good. Saving up for money to buy a bigger house. Woo! Everyone's happy down here. Not a great amount of traffic, but it is night time and it seems to have slowed down. Someone's upgrading their home right there, which is really good. Boosting the population a little, but we're still under 4,000 again. Arsonist from Amarillo Shores threatens local homes. Go away. Oh, touching wood, there's actually no fires. You'll notice that. There's no fires. Not that I can see anyway. So that's really good. Oh, maybe there's one down there. Okay, so we're looking at MegaTowers now. We're not far off. We need 120,000 for this one here. Pack a mammoth tower full of Sims. Stack levels of apartments. There's another... Oh, wait. I'll carry on reading then. Malls and offices to provide everything residents need to survive. Support basic levels with service levels to create a self-contained community. This bundle includes an apartment level to provide the MegaTower with residents. So that is really what I'm wanting, and it also raises medium wealth land value. This one is 126 and this one is 180, and that's the office level there. And then you get these sky bridges which you can connect between them. You can also get the elite mega towers. Maybe I'll show you those in a minute. They're a bit more expensive. See, our academy's at 97%. I'm just waiting now to get past the 120 mark in money. Checking out the elite ones, but they're 224. Meet the needs of discerning Sims with this towering spire. Scenic tower views and lush vegetation give the apartment, mall and office levels the lifestyle that they demand, that demanding Sims expect. And that's the apartment level. So you can start with the different levels, basically. That's all these are, and I'm obviously wanting to start with the apartment level because I really need population boost more than anything. I don't really need any other boosts right now. So we are about to plop the MegaTower level 1. Right, so we got a little bit more money. Yeah, all that money's coming from oil and coal. Probably at Mega. And as soon as I'm thinking about where I'm going to put it. I'm checking out a kind of land value area. But I'm thinking as long as it doesn't obstruct my coal. And it's rather large. It's larger than I was expecting it to be. Which sounds silly because you've seen them, but it really does seem large. I don't want to put it over my oil or my coal. I probably would have put it down here, but I've got like a massive residential area, and at this point I don't really know how it's going to affect everything. I don't really want to put it... that there looks really good to me. So I think this is where I'm going to plop it. Also for land value as well. And wow, that is so cool. So you see, everyone's really happy about that. Real life, they probably wouldn't be very happy about that. But they are in SimCity. So let's just close that. You see, it's all flashy and lovely. They're actually building up on the top right now. So the population isn't instant, but they are constructing it. And it's all flashy and drilly and awesome. And it goes up a little bit and progress is made. And you can see I've got 1 of 8 there, so that's how many I can have. Apartment level 1 is being built right now. Keep your eye on that population, folks. We're at 4919 at the moment. And let's see what it goes to. Checking my land value, seeing how it's boosted it. Not majorly, but it has. And we're at 60% of the build. It's a very fast build, which is good. money's still going up, which is good too. It hasn't affected me so much. I think in this instance I'd rather be affected by population than money, because I can get the MegaTower with the money and that will affect the population. So there we go, there we have it. Now we need people to move in. It's not as flashy anymore. Apartment level 1 there. Would you like to learn more about MegaTowers? Yes, I would. Build your city up, not out. Construct massive towers filled with huge populations and reduce traffic congestion with MegaTowers. Click the MegaTower. Oh, I've got 10. Right, you can see the population has gone up to 11,259, and I've got an achievement for passing 10k, which is delightful. Woohoo! And I've got an income of more than 15,000 simoleons per hour, which is also awesome. So I'm clicking on that. MegaTowers are self-contained communities, each level providing distinct functionality. Click the Add New Level button. Residents pay you rent to live in apartment levels. People will move in or out depending on how satisfied they are. Satisfied residents make a profit from rent money. Okay. You earn a share of profits whenever shoppers buy goods from more levels. Provide a steady stream of shoppers to more levels to make a fortune in profits. Okay. Though some workers can find jobs in more levels, office levels provide a bulk of jobs in MegaTowers. Make sure that office levels are full of workers to earn profits. Okay. Oh, taxes do not affect MegaTowers. Changing the tax rate does not impact the happiness of residents living in MegaTowers or change your income from MegaTowers. I'm glad we read that. MegaTower levels do not change density on their own. If you want to bulldoze a MegaTower level, you need to bulldoze any levels above it. That makes sense. Service levels support basic levels in MegaTowers. Education, parks, power and even waste reduction levels allow you to create self-contained mini-cities in each tower. Click the Crowns tab. This is basically the top of your tower. Build a MegaTower to 8 levels and you can add a crown to the top. Each crown provides a powerful expandable region-wide bonus. Click the Close button. You can see some of them there. Solar power, stuff like that. Each city can have up to 8 massive MegaTowers. Connect the towers together with Skybridge for ultimate convenience. Pack your MegaTowers with apartments, malls, offices, or even specialise with school, park or power only MegaTowers. With MegaTowers, the sky's the limit. Awesome. So they're really happy and it's at maximum population. There's an issue with health and we do need a new level here. We can have mall levels, apartment levels, office levels. These are the basic levels. Just thinking about what exactly we need right now. These are the services, education, and I'm thinking education might be what we need because we need education in this city and we don't have it. So I think what I'm going to, oh my god, they have a park level. I think what I'm going to save for, and it won't take me long to save for it, is the education level. And that's definitely the way to go for this particular city, I believe. We're going to upgrade our mayor's Ujar now. Which is awesome. And you can see in our government things flashing, so we should probably click on that. Are we going to click on that, please? No? No? Not going to click on it? I think we are. I think we should. Our population is really being helped by the MegaTower. Oh, we can upgrade our academy. Yay! And we can add an annex to it. I have no idea what annex to add. So I ended up going for the quantum science annex just because it was the first one there and cheapest. Oh no, they're all the same price, sorry. Come on, I just didn't know what what to get and which one would benefit me more. I think I'll probably know that by next time I play in a new region. I might think, well, that didn't affect me very well, whatever, and I don't know. But anyway, I ended up going for this, and I could place it over there, which looks really weird, but it fits okay, and I guess it's like a complex now. So there we have that for the academy, and we're going to research something else. Most of these have been researched by the region, and the ticks are researched by me. The region icon is researched, completed in the region. So really I wanted to, but I need to upgrade to level 3 to be able to get the other things that are in grey. So that's the next thing I'm doing, upgrading to level 3. I've had 1,000 sims take the train in a day. I want to plop my mayor's mansion, so I'm going to click on the government icon, and now I can finally get my mayor's mansion, and I'm going to plop it over here to boost these guys. Probably should have put it down here on the right, but never mind. So it's down there, it's closed, it's now hiring, and I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the MegaTower, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now!